Well, Rev, we made it.
We haven't made it until we've won it. Alright? No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, we're in this together. Right here, right now. Alright, now let's go and show the world whose game this is.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's do this. We're all behind you, man.
Right, let's do this!
Estamos a solo segundos de empezar el mundo en la provincia de Buenos Aires, en el territorio argentino. ¡Arde el estadio! ¡Quita puede entrar! Salvada magistral. Gran calidad del arquero. podés, amigo. ¡Golazo! Los equipos quedaron iguales. Con este toque arrancamos nuevamente.
Da questa parte! إلى الجهة الأخرى!
Últimos 60 segundos para el descanso. ¡Qué maravilla! ¡Qué oportunidad que desperdició el jugador! Faltan 30 segundos para el descanso. ¡Gran calidad del arquero! ¡Majestuoso!
Punta la via!
Infracción, dice el árbitro. Faltan 10 para el medio tiempo.
إلى هنا!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bueno, se terminó la primera parte. No se vayan y ya volvemos con el segundo tiempo. Arranca de nuevo el fútbol. Tira la mano. Golazo de la delantera. Con este gol vamos 3-2. El arquero hace que parezca fácil.
지쳤나, 지쳤나.
Esto puede ser gol.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from my matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts, lag. How you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down to M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've ever got options, I never been sticky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game, like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G immediately keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but vibes. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
This is the lineup for the home team. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
Marcos Alonso. Cleared away comprehensively. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Has a go. Staunch rearguard action. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012 it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They can get plugging away each year, but not...
Willian! Rifled against the post, but back in play. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. And that's an important intervention. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Shot attempted. And putting his body on the line. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Wonderful block. N'Golo Kanté. Kanté now. Kanté. looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Dedic. Well, winning a European trophy is never to be sniffed at, and it really was a highlight for Chelsea fans, their triumph over Arsenal in Baku in the Europa League final last term, Lee.
Yeah, it was icing on the cake for me after an up-and-down season for Chelsea, but in the final, to be honest with you, they strolled it in the second half, 0-0 at half-time. They were all over Arsenal and fully deserved the win, to be honest with you.
Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And he takes it on, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Marcos Alonso. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And now they have the ball back. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
A bit sloppy in possession. Conte. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Giving them the gift of possession.
Well, Chelsea very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. All parts of the team working really well. The defence is solid, midfield creating chances, and the forwards look really, really lively.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to... Was that the best option to fire it towards goal from that position?
Well, my question to him is why? Why are you shooting from that distance?
Conte. They've given it away. Useful looking ball. It should be. He's got to score. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. Not what he was intending, bad pass. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now, this might pay dividends. A really top-notch piece of defending. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. Conte. A very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
And Chelsea have given us away. Excellent defending. Dedic. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up. Running towards goal. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. It's all about translating threats into goals. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And he did what he had to do defensively. Conte. Tammy Abraham. He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Willian with it. What a vital intervention. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Failed to keep hold of it. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it? Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Giving the ball away. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Not problematic for the keeper. Tammy Abraham. Oh, completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
He's found a pocket of space. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Slipshod passing. Oh, he's through here. Still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
On the ball, Azpilicueta. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, he could pick out a teammate. No worries for the keeper. Conte. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Dedic. Real chance. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Surely! Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Willian into the advanced position. Great opportunity. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Dedic. Good vision. Can he get onto this? You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
That is excellent. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League. Rifled against the post, but back in play. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Big warehouse with the chains on the mirror. Fender guitars and they hang in the air. Ladies at large and look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you change in the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Laid up, cake up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Laid up, cake up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Maritimo taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is...
Well, I must say, he's got that chip horribly wrong.
Well, if he had that chance again, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try the chip.
The lineup then for the hosts. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4.
Benzema! Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong. You'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
And fed forwards, and he's through. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And fired over by Kroos. Well, that's the end of that for now. Luka Modric on the pitch is class personified. Lee, what are you expecting to see from Modric?
Well, the more you...
Giving it a try. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Correa. Edgar Costa. And in possession, Correa. An incisive pass. He has clear options in the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Kroos. This is Kroos. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Marcelo. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Torino match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Torino. 19 minutes played.
Tremendous ball played through. Happy to take on the shot. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Douglas Grolli. Vukovic. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. To clarify, Torino did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Oh, tremendous vision. Still on level terms, moving, running towards goal. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back. Difficulties for the goalkeeper.